wanted to do this video for a while. I've been so busy trying to catch up on all the laundry. I need to really go through my closet. And then, I don't know. There's so many things I'm catching up. My parents are leaving to go out of the country for 3 weeks, so busy coordinating that as well. So I wanted to talk about baby gear that we used while we were on our trip. And we've been back for what, almost 2 weeks? It's almost been 2 weeks, I think. I think it's been a week and a half, almost 2 weeks, I think. On Friday, I think it'll be 2 weeks. So let's get into it. So I know there's like so much stuff you need to bring when traveling with like a baby toddler. So first off, we coordinated a lot of like stuff to figure out what we really needed when we were packing. I wish I did a more video of me unpacking and packing. It's just I wanted to get it done and try to catch up. So I was planning on doing that video, but it just got chaotic. But there's so many things to bring for a baby. So my husband, because we were visiting my husband's like aunt and uncle, and so we knew we needed a car seat, we needed a stroller, and like a pack and play, because we couldn't just like sleep in one bed just because the bed was really tall. And so we rented, so I'm going to talk about that in a minute, but there is so many things that you need to bring. I brought diapers, his swimsuits, all the clothes that we needed. They had a laundry, and so we could like wash stuff and that, which helped. But there's just so much things you need to bring, toys, stuff to entertain them. But when I was learning about like stuff to bring and that, I already coordinated that she was getting engaged. She got like this chair that could be used as a baby chair for the beach, park, whatever, but it also turns into a high chair. So, and it was portable. So I'm like, oh, that's cool. And then she's like, I can use this again for because she rents out her place when they're not in Hawaii, visiting people on the mainland. So she's like, well, it works because I can let people, if they have kids here, use that. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. So I'm gonna also show you that seat. I really liked it. And so I am going to, because it's beach season here now more than ever, but I plan on going to the beach more with him as the weather keeps getting better and better. Right now, I think it's a little cloudy still today, but we'll see later. But let's talk about it. So, like, I knew there were several, like, places that rent, like, baby stuff when you're traveling. And I'm gonna say, like, what I wish I did traveling versus what I didn't. So there's at least like, I don't know, 2 big rental things. Obviously you get them if you rent a car, but we didn't. So like you can get a car seat when you rent a car, but I chose to go with BabyQuip, and I really liked it. So you just go on their website. I wish I could show you this, but maybe I will. You just go on their website, and then you just type in, you're going to Kona, and then you can look and put in your dates and your pickup window times. So what we did is we picked it up at the airport. I just didn't want to make more deal to make sure my husband's aunt and uncle were home when they could deliver it to the house. So I just made it easier. I'm like, hey, we're already at the airport, let's meet there. So that's what we did. I plugged in the location of the airport, the time, the date that we were landing, the time, window block. So I was like, I like that. And then you also put in your return and the window block for that. And then you search. So I'm going to put Kona in airport. So put that in and I'm going to show you. So this is what the page looks like right now. Whoops, whoa. So you can do a crib or sleep thing, like a pack and play. The strollers, wagons, car seat, high chair, beach outing stuff, toys, books, diaper stuff, activities, safety gear. So they have all of that. Actually, here's the tier that they got. And so like each person ranks differently. So browse and book, skip the hassle, and arrive happy. And they're always spotlessly cleaned and they are guaranteed safe. And they are insured. I loved it. We had the car seat, we had the Bob like running stroller just because we were at the beach and I just didn't know exactly how well like what strollers would be best. So I'm like, okay, probably a running stroller just for the trains. And then we did the pack and play and I loved it. I picked between two people and I just picked and I just loved it. And I like that. The rates weren't bad prices, especially because I just didn't want to I have nice strollers here and I just don't, sadly, I don't necessarily trust how well the airport like puts it in the plane, takes it out. I see them what they do with suitcases. Imagine what they could do with your nice baby gear. So, but I do wish that I would have done like some like beach toys or other toys just as something else, but that's what I would have changed. But I loved it. And I was telling my lady, because when we were flying out, our flight got delayed, so we weren't leaving for the airport right away as the time that I told her that we would. So I messaged her and I let her know, and she's like, thank you for letting me know. Just let me know when you get here. So my lady that I had was really nice. And so far I really loved it. I loved how easy all of that was. It was very nice and clean. I even brought my own sheet, but she's like, I already have a sheet. It's all clean. It's ready for you to use. And I'm like, thank you. Because I know how stressful it is to pack, make sure you have everything for your child. But this baby quip is a genius. Whoever made it, I love it. It just makes it so nice. But I think for our next trip, because my son, he likes to walk, but he wants to just run everywhere. I need to get that like riding I don't know, riding like luggage, or get like a cheap travel thing that I don't care if it gets messed up. Like a nice cheaper like little travel stroller just to help. But by the time we travel next, I don't know how well. He's already outgrowing his normal stroller, but we'll see. So I really have liked it. So you should check them out. I'll leave the website down below. Thank you. I'll see you in another video. Bye. Taking trips, come back at 6, wake me and your child.